I want to share with you a message that sounds deeply with the nature of human struggle and divine expectations. God punishes the lazy. This statement may sound harsh, but it contains an undeniable truth that sounds across centuries and cultures. She reminds us that rigor, hard work, and perseverance are virtues that lead us to success, while laziness brings us regret and slowdown. Look at the world around us. Every element of nature, every living thing works tirelessly to achieve its goals. The sun rises and sets with a calm stability. The river flows actively to the ocean, and the tiny ant energetically carries food back to its habitat. The universe's divine order, which honors effort and movement. Laziness, on the other hand, upsets this balance. It changes from the natural path and rejects the potential that God has given each of us. When we choose to be lazy, we miss out on the chances that God presents to us. We ignore the abilities and skills that God has given us, and we waste the limited time that we have been given. Laziness is a rejection of the life force that drives us to achieve our goals, not just a behavior. Fate is a silent, clever thief that steals our hopes and dreams, leaving us with a hollow sense of unrealized guts. However, let's be clear that God does not punish out of spite. Rather, the punishment for laziness is a natural result of ignoring our obligations and responsibilities. When we do not take action, we miss out on the benefits of our efforts, the growth, the learning, and the achievements that result from hard work. We find ourselves stuck in a wheel track as life goes by, and we wonder why others seem to advance while we stay the same. God's plan for each of us is one of growth, development, and success. We are meant to struggle for it, to struggle and overcome obstacles. Every task we take on is a chance to improve, learn more, and get closer to the divine purpose of our lives. Being lazy contradicts us this chance and keeps us confined within the walls of our comfort zone, preventing us from achieving the heights we are capable of. The Bible's lesson of the talents tells us that God expects us to use our chances and gifts wisely, and that failing to do so is a form of self-punishment. The master gave his servants varying amounts of money before departing on a journey. The wise servants invested their talents and doubled their master's money, but the lazy servant buried his talent in the ground. When the master returned, the lazy servant was approached and had his talent taken away. As we ultimately lose the chances to develop and thrive, the real punishments for being lazy is felt within our own hearts and minds, the regret of lost opportunities, rather than being imposed by an outside force. There is hope at every moment. We can choose to break free from the chains of laziness, take hard work, dedication, and perseverance, and commit to using our talents and opportunities to their fullest potential. The sadness of unfulfilled dreams and the realization that we have not lived up to our potential is the knowledge that we have let ourselves and our Creator down by choosing the path of least consistency. The struggle to be the best versions of ourselves, honoring the gifts that God has given us, so that we can not only fulfill our own guts, but also take part to the greater good by creating a world that reflects the divine order and beauty of our Creator.